our war with Denmark is over. We've separated Holstein from them and taken the we've taken Orkney, the Shetlands, and the Faroe Islands from them. I decided against taking Iceland for now. We also got a significant sum of money, which will hopefully help us embrace the Renaissance sooner. How much money are we making a month right now? 13 ducats a month. A lot of that's probably from war reparations, I would imagine. Oh, no, only 2.75. We also have a colonist on their way to Massachusetts. Good. We shouldn't be too far from taking our second, or taking our first expansion idea. And we've got a conquistador-led army on its way to Massachusetts. And we will hunt for the 7 cities in North America. These ships need to come back to Cherbourg. We'll wait a month until, or we'll wait until the end of this month to separate off the light ships. What is our current naval force limit? 57 out of 54. Most of the ships I think we have right now were captured from other navies. Send them to... Actually, I just realized something. Cancel mission. Separate out 3 lights. Go back to protecting trade. And what's our current trade power or trade percentage in the English Channel? 48 without protecting. We're making 19.5. Increase it to 56%. Anacaona, the Golden Flower, Anacaona, celebrated for her Eratos ballads and narrative poems, as a Taino cacique or chief whose husband was a Kaunabo, chief of Maguana. A shipwreck took her husband's life when he had been captured and was on his way to Spain, accused of having organized an attack on a Spanish settlement. Why do we care? We're England. The ill treatment from the Europeans made Taino's revolt against them, but Anacaona stayed neutral until the meeting house where a feast was organized by chieftains to honor her was set on fire. The Europeans burned the chieftains alive and arrested Anacaona and her noblemen. They were accused of conspiracy for resisting occupation and executed all but Anacaona, who was told that she would escape execution if she gave herself as concubine to one of the Europeans. She chose to stand with her fellow Tainos in solidarity, facing execution, when we managed to overcome the soldiers and free her and her countrymen. Offer of freedom. Oh, okay, so we're freeing her from the Spanish. Diplo points or a skill 2 statesman at half the price. I'll take it. I'll take the skill 2 statesman. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be... I don't know how that worked, but... Knowledge sharing? Nope. I do want to let my manpower recover a little bit. for now. Most of our continental provinces have accepted the Renaissance. Still progressing in our English provinces. How much is one loan for us? 287. Alright, we'll go with it. I still don't know if that's the right move, taking loans to embrace an institution, but I don't like waiting on it. I am not patient enough to wait. Speaking of institutions, and also I kind of want to know when the Age of Discovery is going to end. Reform desires at 49.2. Did we harm? Okay, so Sweden has a little bit more Liberty Desire right now. We were also very close to possibly getting a... Okay, Portugal got an heir, so we have... We won't be getting a PU over them. We do have a second colonist now. Do I go after a higher development province or a lower one that is next to one of my already finished ones? Delaware is a high development one. We could establish a colony at Roanoke. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Nothing could happen. Nothing sinister. Nothing mysterious. I should have actually done it right next to Massachusetts. Jokes aside, let's go with something that actually makes sense from a gameplay perspective. We'll send to Wampanoag. So we do have 2 loans that we have to repay eventually. Colonial disaster. Lose population or Diplo points. Oh well, we only gained Diplo points not too long ago, so... Still have stuff in the Caribbean that we need to see? Oh, okay, the Mexican coast. A few more months and we should be able to embrace the Renaissance. Finally. Cottage industry. Base production in several provinces. So we gain some development, but the burghers lose loyalty and... Okay, we gain that development in the stuff that the burghers controls, I think. Yes. Gloucester. Yep, we'll take the development. Better long term. Truce Gallery has expired. Could become Defender of the Faith. Drunken Explorer. One of our expedition members, our explorer of all people, managed to get himself into a dreadfully embarrassing situation when he overestimated his own capability of handing the fruity liquor the natives of Atacapa brew. Fruity liquor, did you bring some back? Yearly prestige minus 20.25. We are at 100 prestige right now. I could, because we don't have any... Watch, will this guy follow him? They'll follow the same route if I put them together. Screw it. And already done exploring. Can't see into... I want to say it's the Baffin Sea, the one that's north of Canada. By the way, did you guys know that there's stuff that's north of Canada? It's crazy. Who would have thought? Now? No? Guess 1 month away from embracing the Renaissance? I mean, we don't even have to do it right now because it's not like we're taking tech anytime soon, but we'll do it. We'll take tech. We'll take the Renaissance. And continue protecting trade. Force limit wise, we are at 57 out of 55 naval. We need cannon. That's what we need. A new champion of the joust. Gain a general with 100 tradition. Are you kidding me? Lose legitimacy and lose prestige. Good lord. War with France is on the horizon. With 2 generals like that, I can't waste them. I can't waste these guys. Get rid of that guy. And I kind of want my king to die still. He's 53 and our heir is 35. Foreign quarter of York. Friesland, York gets thriving merchant community minus 10% development cost. Or York gets local trader strengthened. Take increase or decrease development cost. And actually might not be a bad idea to develop a little bit of everything there. Just a little bit. 4 clicks. I mean, even though it is in the North Sea node. Build province improvements, just roads right now though. So do we have any claims on France right now? We do have, okay, that's Picardy, that's Burgundy. Do we have any kind of CB on France? I guess we have a... We have a Reconquest. Oh, right, they have Armagnac. We also have Humiliate Rival. Who would come into that war if we declared it? Castile would. Austria would not. Brandenburg would not be a part of it. Savoy likes them too much. The 2 siege general right there. What is France's military tech? 52. Ours is 51. Waving the white flag. Possibility of Iroquois. Okay, their attitudes toward each other changes. Let's take the Diplo points. We don't care about their attitudes towards each other. France is also at war with Bohemia. Probably Bohemian conquest of Sternberg. So Bohemia declared a war against Brandenburg. And France joined. Of course, yeah, France. What's France's army like right now? I wanted to see military, actually. Total. France has 28,000. 32,000 manpower. No artillery. The Ottomans are the only ones who I think have artillery. No, Venice has some artillery, too. I don't think France would be able to handle Austria. Does Austria have a truce with France? Why would accepting a call to arms... Oh, they give military access to France. Really wish I could get up to Tech 52 military right now. When will that be available? March 1489, 5 years. Is there any way I can get military points? I don't have the nobility estate, so that's a no. I'm going to pay for this. Chartres has a fort. We had a truce with Lubeck for some reason. I can't even remember being at war with them. Alright, let's do this. Call Castile in. We're at war with France. 100 Years' War is back on. Gain permanent claim on Ile-de-France region. And Provence does join into this, don't they? go and fight their army. They need 6,000, I think, in order to siege that. Hey, Castile, can you be really helpful and go get that? Oh, right, we have Naples and Aragon as well. I mean, hey, Austria. No? Yeah. Right, there's that. I mean, we're at war with Gallery again. Let's go try to get them out of the war as quickly as possible. Amazonas? Or the Amazons? Admin points or diplo points? Admin helps our idea group. Diplo points helps our tech. I'll take admin points. I'll prioritize admin right now more than anything. And there's the French army. They're locked in. Ooh. Okay, we won. Not enough to siege right now. Let's go change that. Gained a couple core provinces. $33 supply limit there. No debate in Parliament. Can we get a good colonist? Sailor recovery speed, morale, or sailor recovery speed, recover navy morale speed, land maintenance modifier, land attrition. The colonist. The colonist. Yes. The other stuff is not huge, really. Praise local regiments. Lose professionalism. Don't really want to do that, but I will if I have to. Grant army crew commissions. I don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. Our master recruiter dies. Don't want to do that. Local autonomy. Again, no. Government reform. Ignore corruption. I'll ignore corruption. I'm also willing to kill off my master recruiter. And like, sure. That's not huge, so we'll get the extra colonist, I guess. Extra discipline. Now go make me a third colony. Roanoke now. Oh wait, I can get to Paris. Lorraine's army is sitting in Calais as well. We'll go see if we can sit on Paris and take their capital. And Gelre should want out of this war. They don't, though. Castile is about to have a bad time, even though France attacked into one of their own forts. Castile, you're useless. Rotten boroughs. Due to its seat in Parliament, Lancashire can boast quite an influence on the politics of our country. That seat is, however, the only thing that distinguishes that area from much richer parts of our state. This is something that the local landowners have come to realize, and through a combination of bribes and threats, the votes of Lancashire have come to be controlled entirely by a few corrupt yet influential individuals. Gain corruption and monthly autonomy, or lose. Lancashire loses a seat in Parliament. Tyrone gains one. It's not a bad thing, but stability is lost and Lancashire gets unrest. Lancashire is lower than Tyrone in development. We'll take the hit to stability. The Amazons again. Come on, Castile. France is going to come and try to fight us in Anjou, probably. That's my guess. Yep, run away. And I don't like that he's being chased. And with any luck, we might be able to take Paris. That's bad. Alright, probably going to be a stack wipe, an army career. Lose tradition, gain tradition. I'll take some tradition. Wait. Oh, okay, because... So... Because that's farmlands, we both have the Age of Discovery bonus. Yeah, we'll be withdrawing from this as soon as we're able to, if we can at all. Actually retreating to Co. The Amazons again. Why can we go through Chartrain right now? I have no clue, but I'll take it. Faster slope it, lose admin points, and hostile movement speed increases. We have... Okay, hold on. Let's get some... Oh, there. The Pope's at war with me. Cool. So we're about to take Paris, which should gain us the... Oh, Austria has disputed succession. What happens if they die right now? Noble from House Tudor. Okay. Unlikely to happen, kid's only 15. But, oh my god, this event. That's like the 4th time in quick succession, and there's the occupation of Paris. I am not clicking that yet. We're going to wait until the end of this war. It'll be right before we peace out, we'll click it. But, I mean, we have Paris. We also have the advantage as far as number of troops goes. Does Gallery 1 out yet? Nope. Just drive up their war exhaustion, I guess. I could probably go and start sieging down their provinces, and they wouldn't like it. We'll see. I'll think about what to do, and I'm actually surprised we took Paris. But I mean, I guess when France has to deal with, are they still at war with Bohemia? They are. So they're dealing with a lot of different wars right now. How many troops are they down to? Just France, just by themselves. Almost 24,000 infantry, 4,000 cav. They built a ton of artillery too, so we are now fighting against artillery without artillery. This is not a good situation to be in, but hey, we have Paris, so we don't care.